Hello everyone, welcome to engineering classes. Today we will learn about Fourier series. Fourier series is only generalized for periodic signals. Now what are periodic signals? Periodic signal represents the signal from minus infinity to plus infinity. Now this type of signals are called periodic signals. This is from minus infinity to plus infinity and this repeats itself. That is repeating itself from 0 to 2. From 0 to 2 it's repeating itself. After 2 it's again repeating itself from 2 to 4. So from 0 to 2 it's repeating itself, so its time period is called to be 2. You can also take its time period from minus 1 to plus 1. Now this is sine wave. It's from minus infinity to plus infinity. A signal is called to be periodic if it's from minus infinity to infinity and it's also repeating itself. Now this wave is also repeating itself after 2, from 0 to 2, and after from 2 to 4 and 4 to 6, so on. So its time period is called to be 2. Now second condition for representation of Fourier series is Fourier series express the signal as sum of harmonically represented sinusoidals, which gives frequency domain representation, which means fx is represented as sum of DC terms as well as AC terms. Its AC terms has harmonics, which means if we put n is equal to 1, then AC terms Fourier series representation will be A cos pi x by 2 plus A2. Now first harmonic, that is called to be a fundamental harmonic. If we put n is equal to 2, then it will be cos n 2 pi x by 2. If we put n is equal to 3, then it will be cos 3 pi x by 2 plus put 4 cos 4 pi x by 2 up to so on. This is called to be second harmonic. This is third harmonic, fourth, and so on. Similarly with sine term, if we put n is equal to 1 here, then it will be b1 sine pi x by 2. If we put n is equal to 2, then it will be b2 sine 2 pi x by 2. Put n is equal to 3. Now similarly, this is called to be fundamental harmonic of sine terms. First harmonic is called to be fundamental harmonic. So this is called to be fundamental harmonic of cos term, and this is called to be fundamental harmonic of sine term. And similarly, this is second harmonic, this is third, up to so on. This is only for understanding. You have to just remember this, that Fourier series representation is sum of DC terms as well as AC terms. DC term is A naught by 2 plus summation. This is AC terms. And how we find A naught, AN, BN? Now A naught is 1 by L integration from minus L to L fx dx. This L is length of a signal, that is T is equal to 2L, means twice the time period. Now here we understand what is time period. If we halve the time period, then we will get length. Now time period is 2. If we halve the time period, then we get length, that is 1. Here also time period is 2. If we halve the time period, then we will get length, that is 1. Now AN is from 1 by L integration from minus L to L fx cos n pi x by L dx. Here Bn is 1 by L from minus L to L fx sin x n pi x by L dx. Let's understand it with example. Now first example, find Fourier series of fx is equal to x from minus 2 to 2. It means that from minus 2 to 2 function is x. It means that slope is 1. Representation of slope is y is equal to mx plus c. Here c is 0, so here m is equal to 1. It means that function is 1 at x is equal to 1, at x is equal to 2, function is 2. Its representation will be a straight line. At x is equal to 1, function will be 1. Similarly at minus 1, it will be minus 1. Its time period is 4. It's from minus 2 to 2. Here from 0 to 2, we are seeing that function is repeating itself. So its time period is 2. If we see from minus 1 to 1 also, if you see from here to here also, from minus 1 to 1, function comes out to be also 2, that is upper limit minus lower limit, that is upper is 1, minus lower is minus 1. It again come out to be 2. Here in this question we are given with minus 2 to 2. So we have represented from minus 2 to 2 within x-axis. So t comes out to be 4. Then its L will be 2. T by 2 is equal to L. Let me show you clearly. Its time period is 4. After 4, this will again repeat itself. This will be like this. And after 6, here similarly. If you see from here to here or here to here, then you get same time period, that is 4. Just put a function in this series and you will get your answer. So 1 by 2 from minus L to L, minus 2 to 2, fx is x. Just write it down and integrate it. A will come out to be 0. Now for finding an is 1 by L minus L to L fx cos n pi x by L dx. 1 by 2 minus 2 to 2, this is x cos n pi x by L dx. Now use integration by parts, that is first function as it is, integration of second minus differentiation of first into integration of second and whole integration of second. First function as it is, integration of second, cos integration is sine, and don't forget to integrate this part, that is 2 into n pi minus differentiation of first, that is 1, for integration into integration of this part. Now integrate this part also, 2 into n pi now again this part integration. Sine integration is minus cos, so this will be plus cos n pi by 2, and this part integration also. This part integration again will be 2 upon n pi. 2 upon n pi into 2 upon n pi will be 4 upon n square pi square. Now just put limits and solve this. This will be 2n pi. 2 get cancelled. We will get sin n pi. Sin n pi is 0. So 0 minus. Again this will be minus 2. 2 will get cancelled. We will get sin minus n pi. Sin n minus n pi will also be 0. Take 4 upon n square pi square common. 2 will get cancelled. Cos n pi minus cos minus n pi. Here cos n pi minus cos minus n pi both will get cancelled because both are same. So we will get 0. An comes out to be 0. A naught was 0. An is equal to 0. Now let's find Bn. Bn is 1 by L minus L to L fx sin n pi x bl dx. So L is 2 minus 2 to 2 x sin n pi x, L is 2 dx. Just integrate it. 2 first function, integration of second, sine integration is minus cos n pi x by 2, and integration of this part, this will be 2 upon n pi minus differentiation of 1, whole integration, differentiation of 1 minus sine integration is minus cos, this will be plus, and this part integration 2 upon n pi. This will be limits. Again cos integration is sine, this will be sine n pi x by 2, and again integration of this part, this will be 2 by n pi, and we have already this part. Now multiply both of these. plus 4 upon n square pi square it will be 1 upon n pi minus cos n pi x by 2 sin n pi x by 2 from minus 2 to 2. If you put 2 here, 2 will get cancelled. We are left with cos n pi minus 2 cos minus n pi. So it will be minus 4 cos n pi. Plus solve this term. If you put 2 here, then 2 will get cancelled. Here we will get sin n pi. Sin n pi is 0 minus. If you put minus n pi, this is also 0. So plus 0. Here answer is minus 4 cos n pi upon n pi. So put n is equal to 1. We will get minus 4 cos pi upon pi. So cos pi is minus 1. So we will get 4 upon pi. If we put n is equal to 2 here, then we will get cos 2 pi. Cos 2 pi is 1. If you put cos 2 pi upon 2 pi, so cos 2 pi is 1, then we will get minus 4 upon 2 pi. If we again put n is equal to 3, then we will get minus 4 cos 3 pi upon 3 pi. Cos 3 pi is again minus 1, so we will get, if we put n is equal to 4, then we will get minus 4 cos 4 pi upon 4 pi. Cos 4 pi is 1, so we will get minus 4 upon 4 pi. If we are putting n is equal to 1, 3 odd terms, then we are getting positive terms. Even terms, then we are getting negative terms. Then we can say answer is 4 upon pi. If we are putting n is equal to odd, we are getting minus 4 upon pi. If we are putting n is equal to even number. So in generalized form, we can write it as, so you can check, if we put n is equal to 1, then we will get, if we put n is equal to 1, then we will get 4 upon pi. If we put n is equal to 3, so we will get 4 upon pi. If we put n is equal to 2, then we will get 4 upon 2 pi. And n is equal to 4 again. If we put n is equal to 4, this will be 5. So we will get, so in generalized form, we can write it like this. So Bn is this one. So Fourier series expansion is this. We can write it as a naught was 0. So 0 plus summation n is equal to 1 to infinity. An was also 0. So 0 plus Bn was minus 1 4 upon n pi with sin n pi x. L was 2, so 2. Result comes out to be summation from 1 to infinity minus 1 n plus 1 4 upon n pi sin n pi x by 2. So this comes out to be a result of Fourier series expansion of function fx is equal to x. Now second example, we have to find Fourier series of same function. Function is same, that is x, and time period is also same. Now let's find it out how its Fourier series expansion would be. Now its a naught is 1 by L minus L to L fx dx. 1 by L minus L to L fx dx. Now its limit changes. Previously it was from minus 2 to 2. Now it's from 0 to 4. 0 to 4. If limit changes, then Fourier series expansion will be different. It will be x square by 2, 0 to 4, 1 by 2. Now an 1 by L, put it in a formula, that is 1 by L minus L to L fx cos n pi x by L dx. Here L is 2 minus L to L, that is 0 to 4, x cos n pi x by 2. It will be first function differentiation of second, that is cos is sin n pi x by 2. Now its integration, that is 2 upon n pi minus differentiation of first and integration of second. Sine integration is minus cos. Now its integration will be 2 upon n pi. 2 into n pi, 2 into n pi will be 4 upon n square pi square. Now its limit is from 0 to 4 and its limit is also from 0 to 4. No need to put limits separately. You can put it collectively. You can do this one. If you want to put separately, then it's your choice. In previous example, I have put limits separately. Now I am putting it together. Put 4 here. It will be 2 pi. Now if we put 0 here, 2 into 0 will be 0. So this will get cancelled. If we put 0 here, then cos 0 will be 1. So 1 into 4 upon n square pi square. This will be as it is. Sin 2 pi will be 0. So 0 plus cos 2 pi, this will be 1. So 4 upon n square pi square minus 4 upon n square pi square. So this will be 0. An comes out to be 0. Now bn. Now bn will be 1 by L from 0 to 4 fx x sin n pi x by 2 dx. Again integration by parts. First function, integration of second, minus differentiation of first, integration of second. Both have same limit, so put it together. I am putting it together. You can do as you want to. So put 4 here. It will be 8 upon n pi cos 2 n pi. It will be 2 n pi, so it will be 0 minus. Put 0 here. Cos 0 is 1. So we have, here if we put 0 here also, it will also be 0. So this will also get cancelled. If we put 0 here, sin 0 is 0. So we are left with only this term. It will be minus 4 n pi cos 2 n pi. 2 n pi will always be 1. So answer is minus 4 n pi. So you can see with changing limits, then value of function will also get changed. Now put this in this expansion. A naught is 4. So 4 upon 2 plus summation and 1 to infinity. An was 0. So no need to write this term. Just write this term. Bn was minus 4 upon n pi sin n pi x upon L was 2. So 2. So solve this. You can take it out this term. Minus 4 upon pi because this is constant. So this comes out to be a result of Fourier series expansion of function x from limit 0 to 4. So if you are asked to find fundamental harmonic, you can put 1 here. It will be minus 4 upon pi sin pi x by 2. And if you are asked about second harmonic of this function, then you can put n is equal to 2. So this will be and you can solve this similarly. N is equal to 3 and so on. Now I hope you are clear why Fourier series is expressed as sum of harmonics.